Welcome to channel 69, and you have Big Hurt with the Ghetto Report.
Big Hurt back with the Ghetto Report. You know, Big Hurt be going through the newspapers looking for some extra news. You know, we do the ghetto news here at the Ghetto Report, but we like to look at the international news too, because we never know how it might affect us. But we're going to start this Ghetto Report out by saying Ice Cube is not dead. Ice Cube is dead has been trending on social media. You know what I'm saying? You got these sites that go up and be talking about all these celebrities that are dead when they're not dead. And I don't know how they get 100,000 clicks and all that. I guess people, they see it real and they click real fast. They like them celebrities that they saying that passed away. But Ice Cube is not dead, and that's trending. So just to let y'all know that he's not dead. We waiting for the next Friday, so we hopefully he get to it. We want to also talk about Diddy. Keefy D, defense attorney, has released some audio which allegedly implicates Diddy in the assassination plot of Tupac Shakur. Now, I don't know what the defense hopes to gain by releasing this alleged audio that implicates Diddy and paying for Tupac's death. Maybe he's trying to mitigate the culpability of his client, Keefy D, whose dumbass went up there and confessed and started this whole investigation and prosecution. Maybe he's trying to mitigate that, but they have allegedly released some audio, and that's been going crazy too, and everybody's trying to weigh in and see if Diddy is implicated in the death of Tupac Shakur. So I guess we got to wait and see what's going on with that. We want to talk about also the Bling Bishop, who was robbed maybe a year ago or so. The U.S. Marshals closed in on an alleged suspect and murdered him inside a hotel. That was all over the news too. So we offer condolences to that man's family. We don't condone no type of crime or death or anything, and a life was lost. And we don't know again why the bishop was robbed. You know, maybe he was flashing too much bling. Maybe that was part of God's plan. We don't know. But anything, we offer condolences for that gentleman and his family too. So we want to move along and talk about that real quick. We want to also weigh in on the situation in New York City with Mayor Adams and the city council vetoing several of his bills. He didn't want the police to have to do level 1 stops and document that, right? So there was an argument, and we was weighing in here at the Ghetto Report on should the police document level 1 stops as opposed to level 2 stops. Now, a level 1 stop, what the police are saying, is an encounter where the police are not asking you questions in an accusatory fashion, and they're not stopping you because you're a suspect in crime. They just trying to gather information. So they're saying a level 1 stop does not rise to the level of being an accusatory stop, so they should not have to document that type of stop. And the city council is saying all these stops should be documented, because my thing is, if you're stopping my person, which is you have a constitutional right not to be freeing your person, you know what I'm saying, the 4th Amendment. If you stopping me for any reason, I might be late for work or whatever, I may not want to stop. So if I don't stop, then what happens then? Does it become accusatory? Does it become an arrest? What happens? So that's why they're saying these things should be documented, because you may do 500,000 level 1 stops and they may be racially motivated. How are we going to keep track of that if you don't document these stops? So that's why the city council is saying all stops should be documented. The issue came to play when the police department was saying that if the police have to document these level 1 stops, they're going to be bogged down in paperwork. So the city council, Adrian Adams, came on the news and she said, well, listen, this is information age. You have a smartphone. Use the smartphone and just drop it down to a tab. Yeah, thank you. These phone calls, listen, I'm going to get back to you. Listen, I'm on the air right now. This is my tax preparer. It's tax season. Yeah. I'm coming to you. Listen, I'm not going. I know I did my taxes myself last time. But listen, I had some other people I wanted to declare, so you wasn't going to do it. Listen, I'm going to get back to you. That's Big Hurt. That was, it's tax season. My tax preparer, he don't want me to file it on my own. So anyway, we're going to get back to the news.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Big Hurt, STAYFLY Nation, we want to give y'all a little quick plug. We got the reaction channel coming, you know what I'm saying? She belongs to the streets. This joint was inspired by the drama going on with Joe Smith. You know, the 1st round draft pick who blew through that $61 million, married that adult porn star, the ex-adult porn star, who kind of put him on blast, and it was all over social media. So we was thinking, there's a lot of men out there that don't really understand that certain women you can't marry. You can't marry chicks that belong to the streets. So we're gonna outline that whole thing for all y'all and do a little reactions to that. Quickly, stay tuned for that, you know what I'm saying? It's coming quickly. And put some subs on it. If you support the channel, you like what we doing, holla at us. Big Hurt, STAYFLY Nation. These templates where you can just document that stuff, and maybe if you have to fill anything else in, fill it in later. She's saying, for them to say they'll be bogged down in paperwork, no one's telling them to use paperwork. They're opting to use paperwork so they can be bogged down in paperwork. We're not saying that that's going to stop you from policing. Now, majority of us at the Ghetto Report saying we believe all stops should be monitored, because the thing is, these police are public servants, and if we can monitor anything that would lead and stop abuse, then I think it's a good thing. Big Hurt thinks it's a good thing, and the majority of people at the Ghetto Report thinks it's a good thing also. So we saying you shouldn't fear document all your stuff, whether you're accusatory or not. So we side with the city council, and we're glad that they vetoed Mayor Adams' bill, the level 1 stop from being documented. And everybody needs accountability. Same as citizens, police officers, our legislators, everybody needs accountability. So we think that is a good thing. That was another edition of the Ghetto Report. Big Hurt, I'm out. Come on, give me a second. You copped from me last week and you acting funny now, yo. Don't forget. Yeah, I got you. Listen, what's up? It's easy peasy. Listen, know the holiday season just passed, but I got all the jewelry, I got the chains and everything, and I got a new connect down at the Louis store. So listen, I know y'all could go. Listen, go online and tell me what you want, because you know it's gonna be falling off the back of the truck real soon. I got to connect down there. So go through the catalog and tell me what size you like and what you want. Listen, I'm trying to do upscale stuff this year, so listen, don't come with no little purchases, because I got to connect down there. It's gonna fall off the truck probably in about a week or two. So holla, easy peasy. I got it all. Easy peasy, and I'm out.